everyone, and welcome to my channel. It's me, Ayana, again, but you can call me Lavender if you want. Today's video is all about my TBR prompt jar picking my reads of March. I'm picking 3 prompts like I always do. Let's go to the TBR jar for our first prompt. The first prompt is, the title has the letter M, D, or L in it. Our choices are Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter, The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovalino. The book I'm going to pick is Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter. Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter has 336 pages. The genre is contemporary romance and rom-com, and it was published July 15, 2025. Here is the blurb. As a professional cleaner, Abbie Moreno never thought her apartment would have any sort of infestation, but because of a building-wide outbreak, she now needs someone to stay for a week. As a part-time student with 2 jobs, she doesn't have any options. Then a solution presents itself. The owner of a penthouse she cleans is out of town for the week. She normally wouldn't consider it, but he's literally never around. She hasn't even met him. It all goes well until one morning she finds 2 strangers in the kitchen. They're the parents of the penthouse owner, and they seem to think they've heard all about Abbie, not as their son's maid, but as his girlfriend. Declan Powell has always put his career first, working his way up to become an executive at his company. But he still has his sights set on the next level. When his parents mentioned that they met his girlfriend Abbie, he all but chokes on his escargot. As wonderful as it is to hear that she was just stalling, he doesn't actually have a girlfriend. He made her up to get everyone off his back. When Dex finds out who Abbie really is, he makes her a proposition, pretending to date him, and he'll provide everything she needs during the little arrangement. What harm would it do? It's purely business, not pleasure, right? Let's go back to the TBR jar for our second prompt. The prompt we have chosen is a book with a one-word title. There is one book on my shelf that I've been waiting to read, and I finally got my hands on a physical copy, and that is Bride by Hazelwood. I cannot wait to read this book, so I'm grateful for this prompt. The book has 396 pages. The book's genre is romance, fantasy, paranormal, and was published February 6, 2024. Here is the blurb. A vampire bride and an alpha werewolf form a dangerous alliance in this enthralling new paranormal romance. Misery Locke, daughter of a powerful vampire councilman, is an outcast. Her days of living anonymously among the humans are over. She has been called upon to uphold an alliance between the vampires and their mortal enemies, the Wares. Wares are ruthless and unpredictable, and the Alpha Morland is no exception. He rules his pack with absolute authority, but not without justice or feeling. It's clear from the way he tracks Misery's every movement that he doesn't trust her. If only he knew how right he was. Misery has her own reasons to agree to this marriage of convenience, reasons that have nothing to do with politics or alliances, and everything to do with the only thing she's ever cared about, and she is willing to do whatever it takes to get back what's hers. Now it is time for our last prompt. Let's go to the TBR jar once more, shall we? The last prompt we have chosen is a book you have been avoiding. It's kind of a big book, but also I haven't been in the mood to read it, so now it would be read after 2 years of avoiding it. The book I'll be reading this month is The OtherWorld by Abbie Emmons. I talked about her on my channel before, so I'll link a video in the description. The book has 428 pages. The genre is a contemporary romance. The book was published September 19, 2023. Here is the blurb. Orca wants only one thing for her 18th birthday, to experience the otherworld, the mysterious mainland across the sea that her father has forbidden her from visiting. Growing up in a lighthouse on a remote island, Orca has lived isolated from the world until one day when she finds her cell phone washed up on the beach. Orca has her first conversation with Jack Stevenson, a young man whose older brother Adam has gone missing after crashing his seaplane off the coast. Orca becomes Jack's lifeline and his reason to hope that Adam is still alive. While her father is away, she scours the island for the missing pilot, find his brother, and prove to her father that she's strong enough to take on the world. One stormy night, Orca finds Adam Stevenson collapsed on her doorstep. As she nurses him back to health, she finds herself spellbound by his inquiring mind and rugged good looks. Simultaneously, Adam is captivated by her wild beauty and pure heart. But with the 10-year age gap between them and her father's determination to keep Orca protected from outsiders, Adam knows they can never be together. Resigned to give Orca up, Adam returns to the mainland, but Jack refuses to leave her trapped at the lighthouse. Blind to the fact that his brother is in love with her, Jack offers to show Orca the world she's always dreamed of. But when she leaves her island for the first time, Orca begins to realize that the mainland may hold more dark secrets than she ever imagined, and the two brothers she helped bring back together may be the very people she tears apart. And that was our third book that we picked for March. And to reiterate, here are the choices again. We have The Other World by Abbie Emmons, Made for Each Other by Lynn Painter, and Bride by Hazelwood. Thank you for coming to this channel to watch this video. And today's song of the day is Been a Minute by Lynn, and I'm gonna link it in the description and also in the info card right now. So go check that out. And that was my reads that I'm picking for March. See you in April for my review of everything I read in March. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.